Okay. We back. I think I want to tackle these 3 Route 111 fights. Cause might as well. Let's open this one up. So I can just outspeed and kill both of these leads. So Zing Zap will kill Farfetch'd. Lunge or Fire Lash will kill Blossom. And neither of them can do anything about it. So of all of these mons, Togi goes first. Togi is faster than both of these enemies. Centiskorch is only faster than Blossom. Togi just goes first and kills Farfetch'd. And Centiskorch just goes faster than Blossom and kills. Could also use Talonflame. I'm thinking Acrobatics. So if I put Togi would bait in Arbok from slot 1, right? Because you're faster, you get out. You're slower, you get out damaged. You're slower, and you're out damage. So I can still just click Fire Lash and kill Vileplume. Because Intimidate, I can't get dropped because of White Smoke. I mean, if you come in, I can do whatever the hell I want. Well, I mean, Watchdog should never come in. You have Space Taunt? Yeah, if Togi's in slot 1. It should always be Arbok in next. And Arbok would always click Stomping Tantrum into Togi. So I can just go like, I can go Torterra, I can go, yeah. While you click Fire Lash and kill Vileplume. So I can swap it Torterra and then Centiskorch can swap to Sagittode. And then the two together can pretty easily take you out. I could also have Breloom in the back. I didn't safe state. I don't actually know. Does it depend on who is closer? I don't think it does. Show me, I put a little excitement in my life. All right, calm down, lady. It looks like it should be far-fetched on the slot 1. Okay, cool. I believe those are the right slots because they target diagonally. Slot 1 targets slot 1. Okay, there's gonna be Zing Zap here. And then Fire Lash or Lunge to Blossom, it doesn't matter. So Farfetch is dying instantly. Goodbye, Farfetch'd. Goodbye, Blossom. So this should be Arbok coming in next to Vileplume. It's always Vileplume on the slot 2. Because that's the only other mon they have. Very nice. Yep. Thank you, White Smoke. There's Vileplume. Okay, so Arbok is faster than Centiskorch. So Centiskorch is not attacking first, but they always want a Stomping Tantrum into Togedemaru. So we go Torterra, and we click specifically Fire Lash, is the only one that always kills, into Vileplume. So there should be Stomping Tantrum from Arbok into the Torterra slot. Yeah, I mean, that ain't doing jack shit. And this will always come up. Goodbye. Alright. And now we just bully this Arbok. So Arbok wants to gunk shot. Arbok wants to gunk shot Centiskorch. So we can't swap Centiskorch straight to Breloom to just one-shot the Watchog when it comes in. Because Gunk Shot can just straight up kill Breloom. And Torterra's obviously slower than Arbok. Doesn't really make a difference. We're gonna Stomping Tantrum to kill Arbok. And then we're gonna swap to Seismitoad. I could swap to Togi. It doesn't really matter either way. Oh, okay, then it's anyways nice. All right. Wow. Watchog's in a... Oh, this is Brave Watchog. Okay, I was about to say. This is minus... Wait, what? Brave, minus speed, 0 speed IVs on this Watchog. What? My Torterra outspeeds it by 10 points. I do have 5 level advantage over it, but What? All right. Picnicker Bianca. Okay. I'm just gonna kill you. You are faster and you're not damage me. So that'll be you in next. Clicking superpower. I can go Talonflame and acrobatics and go Amoongus and just be safe. That's Sludge Bomb. I kind of want to use Amoongus. Not gonna lie. I want to use Amoongus. On you. Is it always jump kick? Yeah, it is. And I can just alternate protect. But I click one Razor Shell. I just click Protect and I click Razor Shell. And I'll bring Executor for fun. For moral support. I'll also bring Talonflame. I don't know, just in case. So you're gonna want Chesto. You're gonna want Chesto. Doesn't really matter what Amoongus has. I don't know, the citrus is totally necessary. It especially doesn't matter what you have, because you're just outspeeding and clicking. Outspeeding and clicking Zing Zap to kill this Butterfree. Hello, Picnicker Bianca. Orange, citrus, Chesto, Chesto. I come from Mauville. Yes, I did. Hello, Specs Butterfree. Goodbye, Specs Butterfree. Here comes Simisage. Simisage is 100% the coolest of the elemental monkeys, by the way. Coolest design of all three. Easily. It's not even close. Anyways, this is always superpower. So... Artamungus. Artamungus. You get a frag, finally, because you're not a teeny tiny little mushroom. Yep. Does not get attack defense drop this first time because of White Herb. That was a crit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I can't stay in, so I'm gonna swap. Let's pivot back through. It doesn't really matter. Well, does it? No. Acrobatics crit can kill. Now. So we go. When they're always clicking acrobatics, I can always just go straight to Talonflame. Yeah. Yeah, they're never clicking anything but acrobatics, and I outspeed and kill with my own. Okay. So this always wants to click double edge. Well, I guess I could go Togi. Doesn't really matter. I think that more wastes a turn than anything. Doesn't really, it just doesn't do anything for me. So we take the double edge. Let's see, do I think you're gonna hypnosis first, or do I think you're gonna jump kick first? I'm gonna bank on jump kick. Show me jump kick. He's so hype. Yeah. It's too easy. Get fucking red. And now you're dead no matter what. Yep. Maybe I should have flexed with a double protect, but that would have lost if they, not lost, but like, they could have gone for hypnosis, and then it gets kind of annoying. Double protect flex would have been hyped though. Alright. Bozo. I don't remember where Kindler Hayden is. Can I grab this item? I'm just gonna prep for this fight. Okay. So, leading with this Oricorio. Damn, this thing's fast as hell. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I can just lead with one of these guys, like... Air Force is nice because they bait Revelation Dance, not Air Slash, right? So no flinch hacks. So I can just go... Person Berry Ampharos, lead, kill. Who's that bait in? At like 2/3, like 66%. So that's baiting in camera ups. Yeah, you're never seeing a kill. Slow kill from camera ups. Looking Earthquake. There we go, Walrein. Second beta next. Fucking exploding mods, by the way. Fuck you. Wait, do I want to risk 2 explosions? If I bait in Heatmore second, I'm only risking 1, right? So what if I lead... So if I lead... Persim Togi... Zing Zap kills... You see a slow kill with Stomping Tantrum. They're all just going to see slow kills. So that'll bring in Heatmore second. Clicking Stomping Tantrum. Or Fire Lash. Fire Lash is a little annoying. Usually Stomping Tantrum, sometimes Fire Lash. Wall Rain takes both of those fine. Problem is, so Karakos is the only one who lives an explosion from Camerupt. I don't have a Mystic Water yet. Because if I switch on an Earthquake, I can die to crit. Non-crit into crit, or crit into non-crit, or double crit. Yeah, most of mine doesn't quite bring it into a kill range. When do I get the Mystic Water, by the way? The Abandoned Ship. Sounds about right. Have I missed any of these? I have the Heartstone. Don't have the Sharp Beak yet. Yeah, I don't get any of these yet. I have all these. Okay. No gyms until after 111. I already have Wide Lens, Muscle Band, Wise Glasses. Protective Pez. Don't have that yet, but... Let's follow Rizal. Okay, anyways. Sidetracked. Okay, so you went first. Heatmore. I can go... I mean, if I go Wall Rain here, so Wall Rain switches in on a Stomping Tantrum or a Fire Lash. Worst case is Fire Lash switch in. Fire Lash crit. I could get owned by double crits. Do I have anyone that always baits Stomping Tantrum that doesn't get owned? Yeah. I could pivot to Ampharos. I'm thinking of setting up like a multi-kill. So if I can kill Heatmore with Wall Rain, with Waterfall, then Turtonator comes in next, because Camerupt sees it gets fast killed. So it'll be Turtonator in next, which lets me always riskily, but at least it's only risking one explosion. I can switch in Seismitoad and just chain kill these two. So like... kill you with Zing Zap. That brings in Heatmore next because it sees a slow kill. I go Ampharos. Let me look at... Okay, so... worst case would be Stomping Tantrum max roll crit, right? 78 damage. 127 minus 78 leaves me at 49. So if I'm holding an Oranberry, that brings me up to 59. which even without a berry max roll crit, I'm still not in Fire Lash roll range. So I can just go Oranberry Ampharos, switch in on Stomping Tantrum, always bait a second Stomping Tantrum. So I can always switch to Muscle Band Walrein and kill. Because then Stomping Tantrum crit into Giga Drain crit is never going to kill. And the healing doesn't matter because Walrein's just one-shotting with Muscle Band Waterfall. That brings in Turtonator. Clicking. Always Dragon Pulse. If I get double crit, then it's random move. Earthquake, Fire Spin, Dragon Pulse. But that doesn't really matter. The only threatening thing besides to it is Explosion. So I will just click. I think I'm 103. I need the Soft Sand. It's okay. So we go Soft Sand. That brings in you next. And then click. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that it's Muddy Water. Wise Glasses is not enough there. I mean, at that point I just go Artillery, right? Artillery Octazooka. Because they can't explode if it's the last mod in. I could also just fuck it, we ball. If I have the HP left, I can just ball out and click Muddy Water. If not, I'll have Artillery and I can go there. Okay, Saboteur. Walrein. Okay, so Oranberry, even though you don't really need it. You need Muscle Band to one-shot Heatmore. You need Soft Sand to one-shot Turtonator. Artillery, you don't need shit. Artillery, you just cook. You just click Octazooka. Togi doesn't need anything. No, Togi needs Personberry. Alright, let's cook this fraud. Again, Personberry, Oranberry. You need Muscle Band, because you need Muscle Band for Waterfall to one-shot. You have Soft Sand, because you need Soft Sand for Earth Power to one-shot Turtonator. And then you don't need nothing Artillery. You're perfect just the way you are, my friend. Alright, Kindler Hayden, where you at? There it is. There's the guy. As famished as I am, there's no room for pity. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, kid. Yep. It was either this or Revelation Dance. It can never Air Slash because it's a lower roll than Revelation Dance, and it can never Calm Mind because it sees that it dies in one hit, so it never goes for setup. It was rigged from the start, buddy. What can I say? Alright. Heatmore should be in next. Nice. So that's the point of that's the point of Togi here, is they always bait in Heatmore. So I could go straight to Walrein here, except this is very rarely Fire Lash, which a Fire Lash max roll crit puts me in range to die to a follow-up max roll crit Giga Drain. So we're going to go to Ampharos, which always eats one hit, and then always baits Stomping Tantrum after one hit. Okay, so it was Stomping Tantrum. Nice. So this is always Stomping Tantrum again. So now we can safely go Wall Rain, and we always live 2 hits. Doesn't matter if it's double max roll crit. This is always Stomping Tantrum. Not even a crit. Alright, and we're holding Muscle Bands. The Waterfall kills. They're going to Giga Drain. Doesn't matter. Killing in 1 hit, so healing means nothing. They're already at full. So it's 60 HP. Although our HP doesn't matter. This is always Turtonator because Camerupt is always minimum switch in priority. Because it gets outsped and one-shot by Wall Rain. Turtonator still gets outsped, but they don't get one-shot. And I'm going to start rushing through the rest of this battle because I kind of need to use the bathroom. So this is just a hard swap. This is risking 5% to explode randomly. So if it's not explosion, it's Dragon Pulse. 4% actually. Highest damaging roll is higher than +7 a fifth of the time. Okay. Perfect. Fire spin is yeah, it makes no difference. Anything that's not explosion poses like negative threats to Seismitoad. What that actually means is we will be able to, we have enough HP because Camerupt coming in can never explode because it's the last Pokemon left. So obviously they're not gonna suicide and lose the battle using explosion. So Camerupt comes in. Its highest damaging move is Earthquake. Crit max roll does 99 damage. So let's just ball out and Muddy Water. And if we whiff, we can just swap to Octillery and win. There we go. This always kills by like a lot. It's never even close. Solid rock camera, by the way. Alright, let's speed up through this. Alright. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get through I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of Cycling Road. Maybe I will. We'll see. It opens with Psychic Jaclyn. So I mean, obviously, first thought is just lead with Acrobatics. Talonflame, that's gonna bait in Slow Power Gem. Yeah, that's gonna bait in Grumpig with Slow Power Gem. Is Reflect gonna be prioritized over... Slow Kill is +9 or +11. Reflect +6. Is it holding Light Clay? No, it's holding Salac Berry. If Playermon has a move that corresponds with the screen. So it's only ever going to be +7. Okay, so Slow Power Gem. I can pre-damage to 108 just so it's always... I can pre-damage to 108, so, Talon pre-damage to 108, so bait. Power Gem. Always. May Power Gem. What's my best shot to kill you? I don't want to get like extra sensory flinch hacks. You know, it's only 10%. Damn, why is this Grumpig kind of going crazy on me? Did I ever pick up the Miracle Seed? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I totally forgot to pick up the Miracle Seed. Now it's too late to go back and get it. There's the guy in here. Yeah, because it's blocked by strength now. Well, I don't think it would have solved this fight anyways, but... Oh yeah, let me put up. Kill you, you come in, always Power Gem. I was thinking I'd go here. On Power Gem. I can click like Earth Power. It's just annoying that all my dudes made extra sensory. Yeah, the problem is if I go like... The problem is if I go Seismitoad, they can click... They can click extra sensory, right? So I can get flinch hexed while I'm trying to click Brick Break. I'm thinking of some like insane fucking baiting lines. So like, this shit is so stupid. But it's like, so if I pretty much 108, I could go to Togi, who is pre-damaged so that minimal power gem always puts in focus blast range. So I'm always at 78 after taking 13. So I start at 91. So I could be like Togi pre-damage 91 HP. So I switch it on a power gem. I click fake out for 18%. This is so fucking stupid. And then I'm thinking like, I'd want somebody else to cycle through. So I need someone who takes a focus blast and baits another power gem. So that would be you. The thing is, it always needs to be kills. So it'd be you. And you need to be damaged so that you're at 88 after 17. So 98 plus 7 is 105. So says question 105. Right? This is so fucking dumb. But then it always needs to be a slow kill or a fast kill. It just always needs to see some kind of kill. Because highest damaging roll is essentially 50-50 between that and reflect. The problem is there's no problem. There is a problem. Is there? Yes. There's a big problem because if I double crit, or not double crit, if I crit specifically the second fake out. Specifically the second fake out. So Silk Scarf brings fake out min roll to 22. Which is excellent. It's 106 minus 84 is 22 damage. So if I go Silk Scarf, then min roll fake out is 24 damage. I was thinking, but then if I crit that fake out, I only do 40. So I'm not... a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Because then Obstagoon is always killing with the Night Slash. Because then this Fake Out is never proccing... it's never activating Salad Berry. So it's never getting +1 speed. Which means the Obstagoon can just come in and click. Night Slash. Because if I try to shout speed, how speed? Because I outspeed without the Salad Berry. So you would bait in a slow kill from Drain Punch. I could just go back to Talonflame. Even if they bulk up on the switch in. Well, if they bulk up on the switch in, Psycho Cut's gonna go fucking crazy. They would never bulk up on the switch in though. Let's be real. Let's be real. They're not bulking up on the switch in. General setup. Excuse me. If the move boosts physical stats, the AI checks if it has physical and no special attacking moves. It's treated as defensive setup. So against Obstagoon, I have physical moves and no special moves. So it's going to treat it like defensive setup. So it's +6 if they're slower and 2-hit KO'd. Yes. Yeah, yes to that. They are slower and they're 2-hit KO'd. It's only ever +6, except it's +1 because it's getting -5. Okay, it's never bulk upping, so I just go back here and I kill, and then when Zatu comes in, dude, everything fucking baits extra sensory, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Extra sensory city, bro. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What is this? I'm gonna go Torterra. I could take an extra sensory, and then he wants a Heat Wave. I'm clicking Bite. I want to use physical moves on this guy so he doesn't screen, so I can be like Torterra. Everybody else is just extra sensory city, man. Extra sensory crit into Heat Wave crit. Can kill you. $62 plus 36. It's 98. It's more than you have HP. Okay. Sounds like a motherfucking plan. Okay, so we go... am I gonna pre-damage Togedemaru, man? What the fuck? So I wanted... Okay, so I need Talonflame at 108. Oh, let me grab everybody. Torterra. We'll hold a Rostberry. Upscreen doesn't matter. Okay, so Talonflame needs to be at 108. Scorch is switching in on a Focus Blast. And baiting a Power Gem. So I always need to be at 88 after 17. So 105. And Talonflame always wants to bait. Rock Chip's going to be at 108. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, whoops. Yep, we lead Talonflame because if it's our Arena Trap, we can run. I don't remember what we need Togedemaru to be at. So we want it to be at 78 after 13. So 91. Oh, yeah. Okay, 92 will be fine. No. Oh, yeah, I need to actually go get this. Get that Mog Bite, bitch. Alright. Let's go over the plan one more time. So Acrobatics is just going to outspeed and kill Venomoth. That is going to bait in Grumpig with a slow kill from Power Gem. It always sees it on the switch in because of it uses max roll on the switch in, but then it always sees the kill once it's there. Because I'm pre-damaged to 108, which is the minimum roll of Power Gem. Always Power Gem, never anything else. Nothing else even gets close to killing. So we go to Togedemaru on the Power Gem, holding the Silk Scarf. Pre-damage, so that after a minimum roll Power Gem, always in minimum roll Focus Blast range. So we click Fake Out once. That puts them in range to die to Night Slash from Obstagoon. Unfortunately, Obstagoon can't switch in on a Focus Blast. Excuse me. So we're going to... But I guess it'd be more efficient to just go back to Talon Flame. But I already pre-damaged Sentinel Scorch. So Sentinel Scorch is coming in on a Focus Blast. Pre-damage, so that minimum roll Focus Blast always puts it in minimum roll Power Gem range. It's never ever Power Gem on Togi. So now it's always Power Gem on Sentinel Scorch. So now we switch to Obstagoon, who is then going to click Night Slash and kill it. Even a crit fake, so a mineral fake out always puts this in range to die to Night Slash because of the Silk Scarf. That's the perfect range because a crit fake out never does half. Max roll crit fake out will not do half, meaning it will not activate the Salac Berry. So I didn't overcook this. Okay, anyways, once they're dead to Obstagoon, that should be Gallade next. It'll see a slow kill versus Xatu will not. Gallade will see a slow kill with Drain Punch. So Talonflame is just going to go in on the Drain Punch and click Acrobatics and kill. In comes Xatu, clicking Extra Sensory, probably, sometimes Drill Peck. Doesn't really matter, we always take 2. We go Torterra, click Bite. It's either Drill Peck or Heat Wave. The first turn we're gonna hold a Rostberry. Yep, just in case. Rostberry, in case the Heat Wave burns. After that turn we go to Caracosta, holding a Muscle Band. Muscle Bands, Mineral Muscle Band Aqua Jet always kills after Mineral Bite from Torterra. And this is so we can avoid Extra Sensory Flinch hacks. I guess Torterra has Mega Drain, so it could click Light Screen, but at this point it doesn't matter because I'm only using physical moves on it. So, like, whatever. Alright. Alright, Psychic Jaclyn. Let's hope I didn't overcook this. There's a Venomoth first. Tinted Lens. Lumberry. AKA Dead to Acrobatics. Rip Buddy. Alright, so this is always Grumpig next. Nice, so the pre-damage is so that it always sees a slow kill with Power Gem. So first is Togi. This should leave Togi at 78 at most. 78 or less HP. Perfect. That was actually a really low roll. The fact that I'm only at 77. Oh no, never mind. That was like a mid roll. There's a lot of 13 damage rolls. Oh wait, no, because I was at 90, not 91. So that was the minimum damage roll. I did get min rolled. There's just a lot of min rolls. Anyways. They always want to Focus Blast. We fake out first. Now it's always Focus Blast. We go Scent of Scorch. Pre-damaged. Focus Blast will do 17 damage minimum. I should be at 88 HP at the most. Okay, it missed. That's not good. Because technically it can reflect now. It's only a 25% chance to see a killing roll. Uh-oh. Damn, why'd you have to fucking miss, dude? Should I go Togi? Should I just cycle this in case they reflect? I have to go Togi here. Yep. Okay. Okay, reflect we're off. I'm still only in Focus Blast range here. Yeah, I just need to swap back and forth to get rid of reflect. I just needed one of the... I guess I get fucked there if literally every Focus Blast misses on Scent of Scorch. But now I'm good. So I go to Scent of Scorch on this Focus Blast. Max roll crit Focus Blast is 30 damage, so at worst I go to 38 HP. If I go to 38 HP, that's rough. So I'm gonna go to Talonflame. I'm gonna go to Talonflame on this Focus Blast. Let me make sure I'm at 50 HP. Only ever Focus Blast. Thought I brought both. Let's go Talonflame. To Focus Blast. Yep, it only ever sees kills with Power Gem. So now we go Obstacle on the Power Gem. Oh yeah. I mean, this always kills. That's just me being paranoid. Okay. Alright, you made my life a little bit annoying there, Grumpig, by missing that Focus Blast. Alright, here's Gallade. Sees a slow kill with Drain Punch. Oh, get cooked, bro. It doesn't matter, it's Lumberry, but and it doesn't matter because I'm just one-shotting with acrobatics, but Thunderburn people. Yep. It never threatens to kill me. Oh, get cooked! Oh my god, fraud body. Actually, turbo owned, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Satu's in, so at 42 HP, I'm usually only mating extra sentry. Sometimes it's Dropek. As in, literally, only ever the max roll of Dropek sees a kill versus most rolls of extra sentry see a kill. I have no special moves, so this is pretty unlikely to be light screen, but it really doesn't matter if it is, and by that I mean it doesn't matter at all, even a little bit. Extra sentry is like quote unquote best case. Okay, so it does light screen. It's just it's basically a toss-up between light screen and any of the other moves if they don't see any killing rolls, which less than half of the rolls on every other move kill. This light screen does mean I usually just 2-turn with Torterra to get burned. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to bother trying to 2-turn with Torterra. $31, 56. Well, okay, so I mean, can I just stay in and click this? There's 131 divided by 16 is 8 damage. So at most, I'm taking 58 plus 8 if I get burned for 66. That's even if they click Heat Wave, because it's a 50-50 between Heat Wave and Dropek. Let's click Bite, bro. Okay, they do Heat Wave. I just don't kill if I get burned. That's the thing, but okay, I'm fine. Cool. Yeah, to get owned. Alright, it's been like an hour. I'll be back later to cook some of these, the rest of Cycling Road. I'm gonna take a little break. I forget how many trainers are on Cycling Road. Just to Jaclyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the boss. CRR is gonna be rough. As a humble turtle runner, I have to fight the chicken. That'll be okay. I get all creamy. I mean, I'm already thinking about stuff. So like, Brick Seismitoad for Indeedee. Togi, Smart Ironhead for All Creamy. Right. I'm thinking maybe Torterra for Kingdra. I'll see how that matchup goes. Maybe Talonflame for Serena. Like I have Roost, like Roost and Acrobatic Spam. I don't know what for Weavile. Yeah, I don't know. Blaziken is gonna be the annoying thing. White Herb Speed Boost. Close Combat. I'll think about it later. Okay.